Now come to the next question. Amit and Karthik are partners, sharing profit and losses equally. They decided to admit Saurabh for an equal share in the profits. For this purpose, the goodwill of the firm was to be valued at 4 years purchase of super profit. 4 years purchase, number of years purchase means 4 years purchase into super profit. The balance sheet has given, in this balance sheet, the liability side, the capital of both the partner, reserve, loan and sundry creditors. So we'll find out the capital employed. Capital employed is equal to capital employed is equal to capital of both the partners, capital of Amit and Karthik, which is given in the balance sheet, plus a reserve. There is no fictitious assets. So capital of both the partners are 1,40,000 plus 1,40,000 plus reserve is 20, so it is 1,60,000. There is another way to calculate the capital reserve. Sorry, capital employed. Another way, capital employed is equal to total assets minus external liabilities. There is no fictitious assets. So total assets is 1,90,000 and external liabilities are loan and sundry creditors 30,000. So it is 1,60,000. In any of the method you can apply to calculate the capital employed. So normal profit is equal to capital employed is 1,60,000 into normal rate of return is 12% per annum. 12% per annum. Normal rate of return is 12% per annum. It is 19,200. Now actual profit of the firm has given actual average profit of last 4 years has given in the question is 30,000 minus normal profit is 19,200. So super profit is 10,800 is the super profit. Super profit is 10,800. Now come over here, 4 into super profit 10,800. Here it is 43,200. 43,200 is the goodwill. Calculate the Saurabh's share of goodwill. So Saurabh's share of goodwill is equal to Saurabh's share of goodwill. Saurabh is the new partner. Saurabh share of goodwill is equal to total goodwill is 43,200 and Saurabh's share in the profit is equal, means 1/3 equal. There are 3 partners. If the profit is divided equally, then 1:1:1. So Saurabh's share is 1/3. So 14,400 is Saurabh's share of goodwill. Is it clear? Saurabh's share of goodwill. This is another question related to super profit. Now come to the next question. The average profit earned by a firm is rupees 80,000. Average profit earned by a firm is rupees 80,000 includes undervaluation of stock rupees 8,000 on an average basis. So this profit as calculated which include the undervaluation of stock. So we have to first rectify our average profit. So average profit will be increased. We know that the trading account, in trading account, credit side, we write the closing stock. And if the closing stock is 8,000 less, the impact will be the profit is decreased by 8,000. So what we do, the average profit given in the question is 80,000. Average profit given in the question is 80,000. Average profit. We have to add undervaluation of stock 8,000. Then our profit will be increased by 88,000. Our profit will be increased by 88,000. Now it's the actual profit. After adjusting the undervaluation of closing stock, now our actual average profit is is 88,000. So actual average profit is 88,000. The capital invested in the business is 8 lakhs. Capital employed is 8 lakh. Capital invested. And the normal rate of return in the business is 8%. So the normal profit is 64,000. So minus 64,000 normal profit. So difference indicate our goodwill. 24,000 is the goodwill. Calculate the goodwill of the firm on the basis of 7 times into super profit. 7 times into super profit. That is, super profit is 24. $1,68,000 is our goodwill. 7 times of the super profit, and super profit, as we have calculated, it is 24. So 7 times. It is not number of years purchase. It is 7 times. 7 times of super profit. 7 times of super profit, as it is mentioned in the question. So 7 into 24,000 is the super profit. Our goodwill is 1,68,000. Okay.